Welcome to Rabid Noise on Rabid Radio, proudly supported by RW Promotion. I'm your host, Nev. Now that we're all surviving the week after Soundwave, it was a massive weekend, and I'm still a bit shattered. It's taken quite a lot out of me. It was such a big day, and it was so good to see all you guys out there in force supporting the metal. And, man, Gore, Mushroom Head, you name it, they were all in force, and it was awesome. It was such a good weekend. But the gigs are still rolling out, and, especially this weekend, the local stuff on the Gold Coast, and you want to see a bit of thrash and all the kind of metals up this way, you'd probably want to check out Deraign, and we have Deraign in the studio right now. Say hello, lads.
Hello, Nev.
Hey, buddy. My name's...
Well, that was just one of us. There's more of us here, but they're only giving us one mic.
Well, that's what happens in community radio. We don't have funding. But that's all good. One at a time.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm going to put it over to Steve because he's less reckless than I am.
Hey, man. How you going?
Not bad, dude. How you doing?
Not too bad at all. So, you guys haven't been around for about a year now, is that right?
Yeah, I think we started forming about 2 years ago, but we had problems finding members. There's not a lot of metalheads left on the Gold Coast who aren't playing in every other band on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, they get around, don't they?
Yeah, but got everything together, found all the right people, started gigging at the end of last year, I think, about halfway through. And, kicking ass ever since.
Awesome, man. Well, you're playing this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, playing down at Rock City at Coomera with Nightmares and Four Dead on Saturday night. And again on Sunday up in Brisbane somewhere, I think. Just got...
Is that the POW?
No. Mush.
Oh, yeah, that one has only just come to our attention. We only got asked about it today, and it was a bit of a last-minute thing. I'm not sure if we're able to even... because I think someone was actually kicked off this bill. But let's just... keep it very vague that it's quite a well-known band headlining it, and they're doing their first Australian tour for their debut album. So that's all I'm going to say for now, but I'm not sure, I don't know. It was... let's be very mysterious about this, shall we? It was a last-minute change in, but we're playing on Sunday in Brisbane somewhere. More details will be shown in the next couple of days.
All right, well, maybe...
Oh, yeah, the Senior Centre. Oh, that would probably give it away, wouldn't it?
Senior Centre?
Yeah, Senior Centre.
So
we got some oldies rocking it, man.
So the headline. Let me take a wild guess at this. It was a headline band, maybe an artist that was kicked off the bill that's doing their...
No, the headliner wasn't. One of the supports was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's happened when you play with John Farnham.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he called us in personally. He's like, well, we're going to be playing at a senior citizen center, so we definitely have to get like the heaviest thrash band on the coast just to knock their fucking old brains out.
That's what happens, when you're the voice.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I have a very soothing voice, I put children to sleep with it every night at hospitals, very sick children.
So, how did Deraign kick off? How did it all start?
Well, Steve and Chalky are the founding members, so I'll hand it over to Steve to explain that, because I wasn't even there.
Yeah. We're pretty much just sick of being in bands that weren't committed and stuff like that, and being screwed around by a lot of people, so we just started getting people together who we knew to have a bit of fun, play some heavy-ass music, and that's how it ended up.
Well, you were saying before, because, there was a million people in different bands.
Yeah, exactly.
Playing around.
Yeah, we eventually found people who weren't in too many other bands, except for Brian. He's in like every band.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, see, me and Brian go way back. Hey, bud.
Yes, indeed. Back to the Seven Project.
Yeah, back in those days. The good old days. Yeah. No, we had some fun.
Yeah, we did many gigs, though.
We'll have to try and dig some of that stuff up.
Yeah, I was looking it up the other day. It's pretty rad.
Blow the dust off.
Yeah.
our one live recorded track. So you've got your single Pit of Misery. Tell us a little bit about that.
I was a little drunk for that one.
Yeah, we'll say drunk.
Yeah, the night before didn't really end until the next night.
Yeah, pleasure that thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So where'd you record that one?
Fuck. What was? Yeah. What was that? What was the place? I don't know.
The House of Dio, man.
Yeah, it was at the House of Dio with Gareth Graham. Yeah,
He's a good dude.
he is a good dude. He's like everywhere as well. He like supports all the thrash bands coming up.
Because he plays in a thrash band as well, doesn't he?
I think he plays in a couple of bands like
Yeah.
Elkinwood, and I think he was doing that Aussie tribute for a while.
That's
as
it.
well.
That's it. Yep. Blizzard of Oz. Yep.
Yep.
That's right.
The Vintage Soul Collective with his sister as well.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah, the Vintage Soul Collective. Look that shit up.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. It's beautiful.
So, tell us a bit about the gig at Rock City this weekend.
Well, it's just a bunch of, small town, beautiful Gold Coast bands just helping small town, beautiful people like us. We haven't really actually played a show on the Gold Coast before. We're a Gold Coast band, but all our shows have been in Brisbane, and it's been, a hard time for us to get, a gig anywhere. We've tried the Shark Bar, and I actually went into the beer garden and personally spoke to the guy there. He took down all my details and everything. Never heard from him again. So, it was very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I hope he's listening. Yeah, but it was very nice for Jaden Clark of Four Dead to put us on the bill. You just wanted to put on like a big metal show on the coast, because lately it's just been quite scarce.
Yeah, it has been a little bit, but I think it's going to pick up again. I think that's a really good lineup. You've got Four Dead, Nightmares, and you guys.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a really solid lineup.
Except for maybe shifting the paradigm.
Yeah, we're playing the week after.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Why can't you play, 1 week in a row from the other?
You know the rules. That's all good, but no, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, but I'll be there in support for the boys. All of them.
Oh, that's very nice of you. We'll throw you like a little bit of parade when you walk in with flower petals and everything.
Look, it's that jerk.
The man himself, Nev Pierce.
Nev Pierce, the jerk face. No, but I think it's going to be such a good show. So we're going to go to your track, Pit of Misery, right now. And
Alrighty.
We're going to follow that up with Reanimate from 4 Dead in 5 Seconds. And, of course, And That's Good Night by Nightmares. 3 solid tracks in a row. Prepare your faces to get melted.
Yeah, prepare them.
Prepare them. All right. Well, here's Deraign with Pit of Misery, and we'll be back very soon on Rabid Noise. Before we go into this next track, it's a bit of a tribute to the late Harold Ramis, who passed away this week. If that name sounds familiar, that was, Egon from the Ghostbusters, my favourite Ghostbuster. And he also brought us some... We did. He was, a bit sad. He brought us Groundhog Day, Caddyshack.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's for Harold Ramis. So I have a thrash cover of the Ghostbusters theme right now by Zentrix. And so raise your glasses to your childhood memories, brought to you by such a great man. And we'll be back very soon. So who are you going to call?
Thrash Busters.
Damn right. That was our tribute to the late Harold Ramis by Zentrix. Ghostbusters theme. Thrashtastic.
Yeah, that was really well done. Like, it's I thought that might have happened when they came back. Like, I thought, Zentrix just whipped together a thrash cover in a day, as a tribute to... it's Harold Ramis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I can't even remember his
Egon
name.
Spengler.
Egon, yeah. I'm bad with names. So.
That's all right.
But it's
not
great
with
seeing...
memories.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's great seeing them back as well. Like, you could tell from their pictures, like their new photo shoot, that they got day jobs and stuff after they quit, became accountants, cut their hair, all that stuff. And they're like, oh no, Thrash is back. We better get the old band back together,
Thaw him out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, and sorry to mention that tonight, one of the most popular members in Deraign, or probably the most popular member in Deraign, Chalky, our drummer, is not present tonight. Unfortunately, he had to work. His beautiful red mullet could not grace Nev's presence tonight.
I'm sad. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit sad that he couldn't make it.
That's all right. Well, the important people are here anyway.
Yeah, but Chalky, if you're listening out there in Workland.
In Workland, yeah. That's where he lives. He goes there sometimes.
Yeah.
He kills people, steals their money, gives it to us. he actually strangles them with his mullet.
He's a lawyer?
What?
I don't make sense.
Exactly.
I'm all sound waved out, buddy.
Is this a show or is this reality?
Yeah, I don't even know anymore, man. I don't know.
Are we even here?
I don't know. I'm still back at RNA Showgrounds.
I'm pretty sure I'm a Care Bear.
You look like it.
I know. That's what everyone keeps telling me. I'm definitely a Care Bear.
You're like the Thrash Care Bear.
The Thrash Care Bear that comes into your bedroom at night and
black rainbows.
Black rainbows. No, that's more of Brian's thing. Brian actually walks down the road and he like ABBA kicks like ABBA from Immortal, and like a black rainbow comes out of his boot. You don't mess with Brian, otherwise he'll black rainbow you in the face.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, Brian.
Let's put the grim man of grimness. I don't know where I was going with that on right now to explain his special powers.
Yeah. Tell us all about your grim rainbow powers.
Well, you gotta take a few virgins and wash yourselves in their blood.
Ah, of course.
For a good 5 to 10 minutes, and then, only then, can you kick some fucking sick rainbows.
Well, I see. It's a special power.
Indeed.
So, I remember ages ago you were saying, man, I need to thrash out. I need to do this thrash. I need it. It's in me. And here you are, Deraign.
Yeah, I went back to the roots, and then Steve gave me a call, and then it all happened.
And it's really good stuff too. I'm really digging it. I'm looking forward to hearing more this Saturday, because I've only heard the one track. So I'm expecting more thrash-tastic tracks to come.
Well, there's more in the oven, baby.
So when can we expect the album?
We're doing
EP?
an EP, but we just got one more song to finish off. And we're like kind of 3/4 to halfway through it. I don't know. It's in the works, and once that's done, then we're going to be starting to record.
Oh, okay. So you've just been doing pre-production?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. So where have you guys been rehearsing? At Rock City or?
No, just in Steve's and Clarky's place of work.
Oh, awesome.
It's like a thrash shed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, in the thrash dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome, man. Because I'm really looking forward to it, because I know you were talking about it for so long, and you're all excited about it. So, which got me excited about, because the world needs more thrash.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Yeah. Talking about thrash, did you guys catch Testament?
Yeah.
Man, that was the best. Did you see the guitar picks they were flinging out? They had oversized guitar picks as big as my hand, signed by the band, and they were flinging it out to the crowd. Yeah, man. And Chuck Billy threw one down, and he pointed at me, and I thought it was for me. But then I realized it was for someone behind me that was in a wheelchair. So I handed it to him. Of course. Yeah, but, no. Which I thought... No. See, I thought that was the coolest thing, man. Especially, like, Chuck Billy. Like,
that is very cool.
Yeah, looking after his fans.
Hell yeah.
Damn right. So... But, man, I hope they come back.
Yeah, me too.
They've just been absolutely crushing it been seeing like the photos from the side shows and stuff. They did one with I think King Parrot down south.
Sick.
Man, I wish they did one up here.
That
It would have been the best. So who else did you catch on the day?
Satyricon.
Oh, of course.
God damn, they're amazing. And
Yeah.
like Phil Anselmo from Pantera was watching.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Did you see? Did you catch Downset?
Yeah, that was sick. God
That was
damn.
great, man.
They were awesome.
They got up there and the Portal dudes came out because he was going on about Portal because he loves his Portal.
Yeah, he loves that band.
Yeah. I can't remember. I was running around, but that was a good set. That was probably
Yeah.
the best time I've seen Down actually. That was such a
pretty good.
his voice was awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, yeah. So who else did you catch on the day?
I'm on a Marth.
Oh, of
That
course.
was pretty cool.
With the big pirate ship,
Yeah.
Viking warship,
Yeah.
I should say. That was mad.
Yeah, they were cool.
Yeah.
And god damn, who else?
It just
So
all
many
goes
bands.
into one now. It all goes into one. One big day. Yeah. But it was good. It was good
the
fun.
most triumphant day.
Yeah, and apparently next year is going to be even bigger. So, yeah, wonder who they're going to get. Was a bummer about Megadeth
Yeah.
and
but-
Newstead, but, you know, those things happen sometimes. So, hopefully Megadeth will come back and bring that stuff down.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, all right, well, you're on Rabid Noise. So if you've just tuned in, we have the boys from thrash band Deraign. How you going, dudes?
What's up?
Yo, it's Clarky.
How you going, mate?
Slapping the bass. So
what I
how'd
do.
you get involved with it all?
Oh, well, I don't know. It all just was a cold winter's night. Got a message from Brian over here saying, want to come slap some bass for us? And I said, yeah. Came down the next day and we jammed and just hit it off.
See, I didn't know you were a bass player.
Well, I wasn't. But now I am. So here we go.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's awesome, man. So how long you been playing for?
Probably about 6 months, something now.
Yeah, about 2 days before you joined the band.
But I do remember back in the Music Mania days,
Yeah.
Disaster Piece days, I used to pick up guitar then.
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah.
Like from time to time.
Yeah. I've been playing guitar ever since high school, just
Yeah.
playing everything, do what I can.
That's awesome, man. So how's it been from your point of view with the live shows so far?
Oh, it's been great, man. We've been rocking out, fucking, yeah, kicking ass all over the place.
So, but you played a lot of shows in Brisbane.
Yeah, there's not much going on down here these days, so we take what we can get up in Brisbane.
So who have you played with up there?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm usually pretty drunk at all our shows, so I don't know. There are all these bands we've been playing with. They're all pretty good. That's all I can really tell you about them.
So where have you played? What venues?
POW, Prince of Wales,
Prince of Wales?
Indooroopilly Tavern, is it?
So I have heard about that in Indooroopilly. It's like the hotel. It's fairly new, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty decent venue. Like playing there. We should do it again, guys.
Yeah, well, I have heard good things. Like the Green Whistle Boys played there not long ago,
yeah?
and they had a good time.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I'd love to get on a lineup with those guys.
Yeah, good times.
That'd be good times.
Well,
yeah.
they're working on the album at the moment, and they told me some of the song titles, and it's hilarious. Yeah, it's going to be real good what they've got.
Yeah, they bring the
planned.
last, those boys.
Yeah, they're
along
good
with the
fun.
metal.
Yeah, that's it. They may be rock, they may be brawl, but they go as hard as the metals. Love it. So yeah, that'd actually be a really cool show. Deraign, the Deraign whistle.
Deraign whistle, I like it.
That's a good one.
That'll
Great
cure
show.
all your ailments.
Yeah.
We got an album title right there.
Yeah, Deraign whistle. There you go. It's split. So yeah, it's yeah. Well, hopefully, you guys can do more shows on the coast. But this Saturday at Rock City at Coomera, it's
Yeah, it's
all
gonna go off.
going down. It's going to be a good show.
I'm excited.
Yeah, because I mean that's, in my opinion, three really decent coast bands.
Yeah.
You know.
3 prominent bands on the Gold Coast coming up right now.
Yeah. Well, you got you guys bringing the thrash. You know, you got 4 Dead with their tech metal goodness.
Yeah, we're hitting all the levels, aren't
And
we?
and Nightmares with their Euro infused metals. I love it. It's going to be such a cool show, and I'm going to bring my daughter too.
Oh, rad.
Yeah,
I'll be looking out for her in the front row.
Yeah, yo, yeah, it's going to be cool, man. It's going to be a really good show, and you know, Paul is doing a lot of good things at the moment up there at Rock City. So if you're listening out there, Uncle Paul,
Hey, Paulie.
we love you. You're a good man, bud.
Good bloke.
He is actually, you know, and I
He's
love
keeping it
jamming
real.
there. He is.
Not
yeah.
many people are.
No, that's it, man. His heart's in the right place when
That's
it
it.
comes to doing that, you know.
More people should
That's
follow
right.
his example, you know.
Yeah, well, that's it. You know, you got Paul and of course Chippy down at Chippy down at the Coolangatta Hotel. You know, he's doing good things too, and you know, that's it. We all need to band together and start doing some more.
Put on more shows.
More shows. That's right. And I think it's going to happen. I think, you know. So, yeah,
Excellent.
excellent. Hello. See, this is what happens to me after Soundwave. The week after Soundwave, I'm just a complete write-off. My brain is just delirious. Yeah, it was good. Such a good day. So, tours at the Wazoo this year. Everyone is touring. You know, Children of Bodom, Iced Earth are coming very soon. And
Creator.
of course. How could and Death Angel?
How could you miss that?
I know. What's wrong with me? That's going to be a
Stuck
massive.
in Soundwave.
I know. Yeah, ask me next week. I'll be fine. But now it's just sound-waved.
Havoc just came. That was pretty excellent.
Oh, yeah. Did you go to that show?
Yeah, that was great, man.
Who was that with? That was with King Parrot.
King Parrot,
Malach-
Desecrator,
and Malachite.
I
want
Gorfield.
Gorfield. Yeah, they're good, man. They're a good band, those dudes. Get a lot of time for them.
I think Desecrator took the show.
I heard that they were great, man.
Great. They're
Yeah.
Skullets. Come on. How can you go wrong with Skullets?
Everyone needs
2
a bit
in
of
one
Skull.
band. That's. I think that's the maximum.
So, when it comes to your influences, guys, what are your classes? Your biggest musical influences?
Hate.
That's actually a band.
Really?
Yeah, that's a band called Hate.
Sweet. Well, I've never heard of that band, but they sound pretty good.
I thought you were going to say like Miley Cyrus or something like that.
Oh, that's taken as given. I don't think I needed to say that.
Yeah. Best thrash band ever.
No, we like all of the extreme sort of metal and a lot of blues and stuff like that as well. We can jam for hours in the shed just on some crazy ZZ inspired blues riffs and stuff like that. But mostly like, you know, death metal, black metal, and obviously thrash is like the 3 biggest influences we got.
The food groups.
That's it. The food triangle of thrash.
That's it. All part of important diet.
Judas Priest also.
Oh, of course. That's a given.
Can't forget Judas Priest.
And that's it. That's right. Damn right. I'm hoping that with this new album, that hopefully that they end up touring.
I'm hoping that KK comes back.
That'd be cool.
Priest will let KK down.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, but
It probably won't. But I'm quite upset about the whole situation.
I'm pretty upset that I didn't see him last time they toured.
Yeah.
That bummed me out. I need to see how... that's on my list. You got your list of bands to see that you really want to see before you're too old to, to see. Or they're too old, I've seen Sabbath, of course. That was off the list, But Iron Maiden, I've got to see Judas Priest.
Fastest man in chaps riding in on a motorcycle. Who doesn't want to see that?
What was that?
Fastest man in chaps riding in on a motorcycle. Who doesn't want to see that?
Oh, that's what I do every morning.
Yeah, that's how I get to work.
Hellbent for leather.
I was actually surprised that Steve didn't say Venom then. Like, that guy sits in his underwear in his bedroom with just Venom posters, Venom on the TV, Venom shirts all over him, just basking in it. It's, you know, he lives it. He loves the Venom.
You forgot my extensive Venom vinyl collection.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's also considered his fat pile.
It's so sticky.
Well, yeah, talking about tours, man. Everyone is touring, and everyone that knows me loves my industrial and everything involved with it. And, of course, the godfather of industrial is touring very soon, Gary Newman. Love him or not, I love him. He is coming back, and it was one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. So, Gary Newman, the Splinter Tour, that is in May. So he's kicking everything off in Auckland, but that's got nothing to do with us here. That's too
you
far
know, you got to
away.
cut New Zealand a break. They miss out on a lot of tours.
They do. But yeah, it all kicks off for us over here in Perth, and then he's coming all the way up here to play on Wednesday, May 28th at the Tivoli, where I saw him last time, and it was phenomenal. And I got a lot of time for him. He's a really cool dude, and I love his new album. So we're going to go to a track from that now, and then we're going to follow that up with a band called Mount Salem with their track Good Times, just like we're having right now. And
there was always good times in Salem.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you got to do. And then we're going to follow that up with Children of Bodom with their track Screams for Silence, and they're touring very soon as well. So it's all happening. There was once upon a time when Australia didn't get much. You know, we went through a bit of a drought.
Yeah.
Yeah, dry spell when, you know, we'd have to wait
A
for
literal
ages.
drought as well. You know, lack of water, physical water.
Yeah.
And, you know, the two essential things that Australia needs is water and metal.
That's right. And when you got none of that...
That's just, yeah, when you got none of that, you haven't even got a country. You've just got a land full of
Dirt.
people and guys in utes.
That's it. Enough of that. We need more tours. So
Exactly.
I think it's a really good thing. You know, you've got the Soundwave guys, the Soundworks guys, you know, Metropolis Touring. All those guys are working really hard to bring out some amazing bands that otherwise we wouldn't usually see. So keep up the good work, guys, and, you know, keep bringing the awesome bands. All right, so we're going to go to a track by Gary Newman called Who Are You? I don't know.
Isn't the answer for that Gary Newman?
Gary Newman.
Maybe he
That's
was
it.
asking himself that when he wrote the song.
That's
he
it.
was like, who am I?
Who am I? That's it. I'm Gaz. And after that, we'll be back with the boys from Deraign. Give a shout out.
Yeah.
Yay! That's the best I could do. No, say that again. Say that again.
I'm a fill-in drummer.
That's Chalky number 2. He hasn't got a mullet. Well, he does, but it's on his face. So
Awesome. We'll be back soon on Rabid Noise. Talking about brutal, did anyone catch Black Dahlia murder?
no, I didn't even go to Soundwave.
Oh, man. That was
Brian went, but yeah.
Did you catch them? Man, that was one
No,
of
he
the
didn't
best
go.
sets I saw of the day. They did not stop moving, and the pit was dangerous. I stayed out. Like, you know, big softy that I am. I don't want to be pushed. Don't push me. But it was good. No, they put on a blazing set. That was awesome. So, talking about more bands that have been touring, Behemoth. You went and saw Behemoth?
Yeah.
Man, I sadly missed that show.
It was amazing.
I heard it was awesome.
He you know, he went to KFC before the show, and he left some of it on his shirt when he got out on stage because he had chicken legs around his neck. So I don't know if he noticed that, but I was trying to tell him, dude, you left some of your lunch on your shirt there, but he was too busy spitting out blood and being awesome. But Nurgle, he was actually a really nice guy because we all went out the back and met him, and Brian was just starstruck. Like he like stopped in his tracks and everything, and he asked Nurgle to sign his arm, and because he's got it tattooed on his arm now. Brian's got Nurgle's signature tattooed on his arm. Nurgle's reaction was hilarious. He was like, "Are you serious?" Like he thought it was really cool though. Like, to have that embedded in your skin forever. The legend. The pen... Yeah.
Yeah, Colonel Nurgle.
Colonel Nurgle, exactly, yeah. Oh, no, he put on a great show. He's lost a lot of weight, too. The guy used to be built like you wouldn't believe. Now he's all tiny and skinny.
Yeah,
like,
well, the
the
he got
chemo,
sick.
yeah.
Yeah, that will kind of do it. So, poor dude.
But
But
he good
came
on him.
back.
He
yeah,
fought,
he came
I didn't
back
think it would,
powerful.
I didn't think it would take him, That guy could probably... Well, I can't think of anything. He could probably take on Chuck Norris.
Yeah, I think so. He's a powerful man.
Yeah, who do you think would win out of a fight between those two?
Colonel Nurgle.
Colonel Nurgle. He should open up his own Kentucky Fried Chicken. No, it'll be Polish fried chicken or something.
Polish. He should have his own burger.
The Nurgle burger.
The Nurgle burger. Yeah, well, good on him.
Yeah.
I will see them next time. I don't know why something happened, and I'm sad.
You should be sad. It was an amazing show.
Yeah, shame on me. But I'm glad that Brian over there went and saw him and had a good time. Yeah, so we're gonna go to a track by Behemoth called "Blow Your Trumpets, Gabriel." What do you reckon about the new album, Brian?
I reckon it's pretty damn cool.
It's awesome.
It sort of doesn't really have as much Behemoth style groove as I was expecting, but it's still got the groove and it's fucking heavy. So, sorry, but to have a title like The Satanist, it needs to be extreme. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't really half do that.
No, of course not. It's straight out. It's awesome, man.
Yes.
So who else? Who toured with them?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Because I know we also recently had Mayhem with Watain as well. Did you go to that one?
I missed that.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Ate my goddamn card.
Oh no!
At the worst possible time, and I almost
Damn.
cried and kicked the shit out of that machine.
That's sad.
But it's all right.
That sucks, dude.
Yes. But I just, listened to a lot of Mayhem and Watain in my misery of missing them. It's all good.
They'll be back.
Yeah, they'll come back.
They'll come
Still
back.
going strong.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Awesome. So, what else is news for Deraign?
Just going in the studio, hopefully within a couple of months to record our first EP, which is going to be called Purity and Violence, after the song we're currently writing, which is about killing a priest.
As you do?
As you do, pretty much every day before work. Sometimes that is work. Yeah. But after that, hopefully release that with a short East Coast tour, and then maybe after that, so maybe more of a national tour, depending on how the East Coast tour goes for us.
Awesome, man. That sounds like it's going to be a really good couple of months ahead of you guys.
Yeah, a couple big months coming up for us. It's all going to be pretty crazy.
So you also play for Recoil as well?
Yeah, joined Recoil about halfway through last year. Been kicking ass with that band as well. Got an EP being recorded now. Hopefully will be released within a few months. Got a couple songs mixed and everything like that, sounding fucking excellent. So
awesome, man. I've been really looking forward to hearing that too. And we've got a show coming up with you guys.
Yeah,
couple of weeks.
Next Saturday I think it is. The one after Deraign's gig at Rock City also. With can't remember who's playing. I know Shifting's playing, and Nightmares were going to be playing, but are not now.
Yeah, I think Ross's other band is playing.
Ross's other band.
Yeah, I can't remember their name right. That's it. What are they called? Valhalla Mist. Yeah, I'm keen to see those guys.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
I think it's going to be a good night.
Should be a big one. It's been a long time since Recoil's been playing. This is going to be my first hit out with them as well. So it should be.
So I've been
pretty
listening to you guys jam. I've been having some sneaky peeks, sticking my head up against the door, listening to you guys thrash it out, and it sounded pretty tasty.
It's getting pretty big in there.
Yeah, it sounded really good.
That's where I came straight from there to here. My ears are ringing like crazy.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, after you jam, you hear me.
Playing two thrash bands for such a long time, your ears sort of permanently ringing. You get used to it.
That's it. What?
Hilarious.
Yeah, I know. That's me all the time. Like, what? Day after jam. What? That's what we do.
It is. That's why we do it.
Yeah. Going deaf early.
That's it. It's all for the glory.
That's it. That's exactly right. All right, well, we're going to go to Behemoth with Blow Your Trumpets, Gabriel. That one's for you, Brian. All right. And we're going to follow that up with a band called Carnage, called Unconditional Hate. And we're going to follow that up with Mechanical God Creation with their track Artifact of Annihilation. And we'll be back on Rabid Noise very soon with Deraign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Party on. Bit of Havoc with Point of No Return, and that was a request from you, wasn't it?
It was.
Tasty.
Very tasty.
Thrash-tastic. You went and saw it?
I did. I fucked up so many people.
It was good?
It was good. So drunk.
What do you do? What else do you do at a thrash show?
You get drunk and hurt people.
Wow.
I do.
Well,
I asked Clarky. I rhino charged him like fucking 20 times.
did you make a noise when you did it? Like
Maybe
a
I
rhino
might have.
noise? I don't even know if rhinos make that kind of noise.
I don't know. I once tried to buy a rhinoceros. But I'm pretty sure it is actually true. I did find a rhinoceros for sale.
What, on eBay?
No. I took some internet searching, but I did find one. I was like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that...
It wasn't a white rhino. Are they extinct?
No, black white rhino is extinct. White rhino is still just hanging in there.
That's cool. What would you do if you owned a rhino?
Like, honestly, who is going to break into your yard when you have a guard dog rhino? Like,
That'd be the best.
like my neighbour cracks his shits when the dog barks at the fence. How's she going to be when a rhino sticks its head through? That'll shut her up.
It's horn. I don't even know how they make that noise.
Mine would. I would train it to make that
Man,
noise.
I'd ride it to work.
Yeah.
No, you don't need a car. You just, you just go to work and beep beep.
I just like put it out the side. It can eat the grass. It's like
Yeah, man.
the biggest badass lawnmower ever.
And you know why you'd have to call it.
I was going to call it Al Gore. Because it
I-
could
well,
gore you
I
quite
understand.
easily.
I call it Rocksteady,
Rocksteady.
as in Bebop and Rocksteady. There you go. See, there's my turtle reference.
Very nice.
Yeah, totally. Pet rhino. You know, everyone's got to have a dream, Steve.
Yep.
Everyone's got to have a dream.
I'm pretty sure that TNT or FedEx would have been pretty unhappy about delivering that box. Though.
Sign for this.
What is it? It's a
What is
rhinoceros.
it? Rhino. No, really, what is it? And you're like, stick
Stay
your head
hill.
in there.
I'll open the crate.
Yeah, that's it. That'd be the best.
I know.
It's like Donkey Kong Country. Remember riding that rhino? I used to break open the things, man. You could get a job in a warehouse.
You get a job anywhere you wanted. No one will argue with you.
Yeah, that's
If
it.
you have a
Who
rhino.
needs forklifts
Yeah.
when you got a
I'll
rhino?
just smash the pallet down with my rhinoceros.
Yeah, that's it. They go, well, we can't deliver this now. Yeah, but I've got a rhino.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, oh, our customer's unhappy. Oh, I'll just pay him a visit with my rhino.
That's it. Good old Rocksteady.
Yeah. It just solves all the problems in the world
Yeah.
just by owning a rhinoceros in Australia.
Yeah, see, and you could put like little blinkers on its ears.
The bumper stickers on
Bumper
its ass.
stickers, yeah, that's it. Wide load. You know?
Oh, yeah. You'd have to have like one of those like signs where it's like the guy shoveling in the big pile.
Baby on board. I don't even know where I'm going with this.
I don't know.
But it's, that's
like
what
it.
happens at 18 past 11 on a Wednesday night.
All I know is I'm shocked and aroused.
Well, everyone's got to have a dream, Steve.
That's it. I dream. I dream big about rhinos.
Yeah.
And tanks.
Tanks.
Everyone needs a tank.
Well,
the same thing as a rhino, but you just got to put diesel in it.
that's it. You don't feed it.
And you just
What
like-
do
you can-
rhinos eat? They eat grass.
I'd imagine grass and carrots, maybe. I'm not sure. Souls
Neighbors.
of the undead.
Yeah, that's
Painted black.
the blood of your enemies. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah. See, all my listeners are going, what the hell are they talking about?
I'm-
Buying rhinos off eBay?
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what happens.
Good times. There's nothing more metal than rhinos.
No, especially when I paint it with corpse paint.
Oh, that'd be the best.
Yeah.
Well, let's make that dream happen. We need to get a, what do you call that? Crowdfunding? online.
Do like
Fundraiser, that's
fundraiser
it.
gigs.
Yep. We need to get a fundraiser happening.
Yeah,
By Steve Rhino.
exactly. It's happening.
It's going to happen. So, guys out there, it'll be up online in 2 days. Give generously.
I'm pretty sure that Slayer have already agreed to play at that one.
So there you go.
Yeah, and Metallica.
Yeah, that's it.
Like 1980s Metallica have agreed to.
That'd be the best. See, there you go. And Megadeth, you'd have like the thrash fundraiser for Steve's Rhino.
Yeah.
That's all spelled with THs at the beginning of that. The thief.
Steve Thrundraiser.
Like freaking Mike Tyson.
Well, we're going to take a walk down memory lane right now with this terrible live recording from Brian and mine, an old band called the Sever Project from many, many years ago. This was recorded in 2007 when we were young, and I don't know, it was just good times.
Damn good times.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but with Ollie and Stanger and Shane and all the other dudes, and the recording is terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing this straight off, my phone. But at least a bit of walk down memory lane before we continue the night. And it was a pleasure serving the medals with you, my friend.
You too, brother.
Yeah. All right.
Good.
So this is our old band, the Sever Project, and we were 8-piece experimental. I don't even know what we were.
There's a bit of lots of stuff going on.
Yeah. It was like a rhinoceros. It was, yeah, but there was 8 of them. Yeah, that's it.
With fucking tank wheels.
That's it. Yeah, it was like, and I was skinnier. I had no beard.
Yeah, I was a bit beardless in those days too.
Yeah, I know, but look at it now. It's all majestic.
It's slowly getting triumphant again.
Yeah, it's a beautiful beard, my friend.
I think you too. Yours is looking very
That's
flash.
it. Oh, thank you very much. We're having sharing the beards tonight. Where's your beard?
Yeah, Mush, why aren't you a man?
Yeah. Where's your beard?
It off and it's only just coming back.
Excuses.
Moose shaved his beard, and he's now a lady.
Moose
Lady
looks
Mush.
like a lady. Yeah, that's it. Loving an elevator and all that stuff. All right, well, here's some Sever Project with Skepticism, I believe we had this song called, and it was a bit of a fun one. And we'll be back very soon on Rabid Noise.
We are the Sever Project!
Culted with Illuminati from their album Oblique to All Paths. Brutal. Makes me want to drive home by candlelight. Don't do that. It's not really recommended. But yeah, that's their track, and I really dug that. That was cool. It was really brutal. The track's still going. It's fading out. Yeah, but that's all good. That's all good. It's there. It's still got a little while to go. A little bit more feedback. And
Wait for it.
Yeah, so that was Culted with Illuminati. And before that, we had Crippled Bastards with Fumo Passivo. And before that was Havoc with Point of No Return. And before that was Brian and my old band, The Sever Project, with Skepticism. Erase human error. We had some good times. So we're going to be wrapping things up in a minute with some classic At the Gates with Blinded by Fear. Can't wait for their new album. I don't give a shit what anyone says because I'm keen. Because I've heard a lot of people like, they shouldn't do it. You know those metal elitist jerks? They shouldn't do it.
Screw that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Do
It's
it.
like when Carcass were going to bring out, Surgical Steel, everyone's like, you haven't done this, then can you remember? Man, and it came back and it kicked ass. Man, I love Surgical Steel. It's great. So I think At the Gates are going to come back and really kick some ass, which makes me happy. And it makes you happy. And that's all that matters. All right. Well, thanks so much for coming into the studio tonight, Deraign.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And we'll see you this Saturday at Rock City for the Metals with 4 Dead in 5 Seconds, Nightmares,
Deraign.
Deraign.
Come down and party.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So what time's it kick off, lads?
8 o'clock. Doors.
Thank you, random bearded stranger.
Doors at 8 o'clock, $10 entry.
$10 entry. Venue's BYO, so bring all the beers you can and share them around.
Yeah, it's gonna be a damn good night. Well, yeah. Once again, thanks, lads, and we're gonna have you guys back in the studio when your CD, your EP comes. It's gonna be damn great.